Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Fusion Bacon here, and welcome back to another Shindo Life code video. Today, we're going to be covering the new update code. There's going to be codes that are coming out on update. Now, I will cover the, before update codes too. These before update codes will be only used before the update. The second the update drops, the after update codes will work. Now, I'll probably go over the after update codes first, or after. You guys will know soon. But like always, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, put that post notification bell on to see when I upload. Make sure to join my Discord down below if you do need Shindo Life help. So, in this video, we're going to have 7 codes. There's going to be 500 spins, 5,000 roll coins, 5 million XP, and 6 million Ryo. I'll go through, all the roll coins, XP, and Ryo first, then I'll go to the spins. So, again, make sure to watch to the end of the video. So, first, like always, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to enter a code in Shindo Life. So, now that you're in the main menu screen, you're going to click the up arrow once, and now you're going to be at the edit screen. You're going to click the edit button, and this is exactly where you need to be. On the top right is where you'll be entering codes. You can be on any of the 4 screens. So if I click Bloodline, for example, it'll change it to this screen, and all I got to do is still click on the top right to put in a code. So now I'm going to enter an example code. This is not a working code. Maybe in the future, I'll get my own personal code or something. I'd rather a Bloodline, but a code wouldn't be that bad either. I'm just saying. But this is exactly how you would enter code and the formatting. So I'm going to put in Fusion Bacon, and then this is the formatting with an exclamation mark. This is going to be the format for every code. It's going to look like this. You'll understand after I go over the next codes. All 7 of them, they will look and relatively like this. There'll be like some capital changes, but that's about it. So it's going to be like that. Let's put that in. You'll get a code accepted or already redeemed message. If there is no message, that means that is an expired code. That means it does not work, and that means you need to go and move on to the next code because those are expired. But if it does already redeemed, that means you've already redeemed it. You can't get the reward twice, and it's still a working code to this day. And if it says accepted or redeemed, that means you get the said spins, Ryo, XP, or Rel coins. So that is exactly how you enter a code in Shindo Life. Now I'm going to go over all 7 codes that are currently working in Shindo Life. One very important thing I forgot to mention is that there is a cap on your spins. If you don't have spin storage, you can only have 500 spins. If you have spin storage, you can have 1,000 spins. So if you use these 500 spins and you have, let's say, 20 spins in your amount of spins, and you use all 500 spins, those 20 spins will go away if you don't have the spin storage. But if you have the spin storage, you're good, because then you can go to 1,000. But if you try and go over that cap, it will waste those spins or Rel coins, because there's a 500,000 Rel coin cap too. So be very careful with that. Now XP, there's no cap unless you've maxed out your bloodlines or your tailed beast. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go over the first code. The first code is gonna be the least important code, which is gonna be the 5,000 roll coin. It's gonna be very, very low amount. So this is going to be RELLdivine. Already used, showing it's a validated working code. I always need to do it. So boom, already used, validated, working. So it's gonna be RELLdivine. Once you put this in, again, you're gonna get 5,000 roll coins. So it's gonna be capital R, capital E, capital E, capital L, lowercase d, I, v, I, n, e, exclamation point. Let's put that in. You're gonna get 5,000 real coin. All right, guys. So this code right here is gonna give you 200 spins. So it's gonna be another big code. So I know you guys are loving these big codes, but yeah, this is a 200 spin code. This is gonna be before update code. So when the update does drop, when Gen 3 drops, or if this update somehow is something else, which it should be Gen 3, so if they've been teasing the most, by the time this update comes out, remember, these old ones will expire, so this code will expire. It won't work anymore once the update drops. But as of right now, the update hasn't dropped, so it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the top right for you guys. So boom, and there you go, code accepted, so it's a validated working code to this day. And okay, I'm gonna put it up there. Boom, it's gonna be new beginnings. So that's actually showing that they're having some new beginnings with Shindo Life, which is a really, really, really cool thing to see, because that just means updates are about to be on crack. They are about to be freaking amazing. This is about to be a new whole story with Shindo, it seems like. But it's gonna be new beginnings. It's gonna be capital N E W, capital B E G I N N I N G S, exclamation point. Let's put that in. 200 spins. All right, so this next code is going to be 6 million Ryo. This is going to be been some time boy. So I'm going to put it in the top right, already used, so it's a validated working code to this day, and I'm going to put it up there. It's going to be been some time boy. So it's going to be capital B E E N, capital S O M E, capital T I M E, capital B O I, exclamation point. Let's put that in. You're going to get 6 million Ryo. Okay, so this is going to be the 5 million XP code. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something very important. Make sure to equip bloodlines that does not have max level. They are not capped, and you want them to be leveled. So if you have the bloodline in the bag, go ahead and change out your bloodlines for the bloodlines you want to level up. So like I have all these, you know, I need to level them up. So put them on, go and get into a game, go and make sure you put in a toad beast or a mode that needs to be leveled. Basically equipped everything that needs XP and that you want to level. Because before you use this code, you need to be prepared, because the second you use it, it's going to already be throwing your XP in. And the second you enter this code, do not leave the menu screen. Give it time until it says it stopped leveling in the bottom right, because the second you do it, it's going to keep giving you levels, but the second you leave, it'll stop giving you that XP. So be very careful, and if you disconnect, it will take away those levels, or more of it won't give you any more from that point, and there's no way to get it back. You can only use it once, so be very careful. Make sure everything's set up before you use this code. So this code I'm going to put in the top right, already used, so it's a validated working code. So it's going to be more cheapy. That's what we're going to call it. More cheapy. So it's going to be all lowercase MORECHPEE exclamation point. Again, that's going to give you 5 million XP. All right, so now we're going to be heading into all of the spin codes. So I'm going to go from the least amount of spins per code to the most, like always. So this first code is going to give you 50 spins. This is going to be RELLsup. So code accepted, showing it's a validated working code to this day, and this will work until update, like always. So if they do that Gen 3, you know, Tailed Beast video slash update tomorrow, that means these codes will expire the second that update drops. So like I said, I'm gonna put it up here. Already use RELLsup. So it's gonna be capital R, capital E, capital L, capital L, S-U-P, those three were lowercase, and exclamation point, which puts it in again 50 spins. All right, so this next code is going to give you 100 spins. So it's going to be 2 years dev. This is again 100 spins. Boom, put in the top right, already used, so it's a validated working code. And now I'm going to put it up there. So it's going to be 2 capital Y R S capital D E V exclamation point, what's within it? 100 spins. All right, so we're on to the final 2 codes. Again, these are both spin codes. One's going to be 150, which is the one I'll be covering now, and then the next is going to be 200 spins. So in total, you'll have 500 spins from this video. So I'm going to put in the top right, code accepted, showing it's a validated working code to this day. I don't know how I didn't use those 2 last codes. That's kind of crazy. I got some spins too out of this. So it's going to be REL 2020 year. So it's going to be capital, all capital here, RELL, and then 2020, then capital Y, and now we're going to lowercase EAR exclamation point, which puts it in 150 spins. All right, so here is the final code. This final code will give you another 200 spins to your, you know, spin, your spin hole of spins. Yes. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in the top right. Boom, already used, so it's a validated working code to this day. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it up there. It's gonna be 2020 is here. 2022 is here, not 2020. Bro, I'm going back 2 years. You know what? It's 2020 again, guys. 2022 is here. I always forget how to say this sometimes. I don't know how. I don't know why. It's just 2020 is on my mind apparently. So it's gonna be 2022, then lowercase I, lowercase s, capital H, capital E, capital R, capital E, exclamation point, which puts it in 200 more spins. So as you guys know, those 2 that you know, said code accepted, those are going to be the ones I didn't cover in the last video. So if you came from my last video, you guys know those 2 will be the ones that you really need to use. Like always, since you made it to the end of the video, you guys know I always put all the codes down in the comment section pinned, so go check that out if you want to just copy paste them to make this easy on yourself. I did forget to mention that earlier in the video, but now that you've watched all the way through, thank you guys so much. You the real ones. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. You know, if you guys want more codes, you know, try and hit that like button and watch these videos all the way through. And you know, like always, try and be early to every single of my videos. And you know, the better my videos do, the more I'll want to upload. So you know, the more you support me, the more I'll bring out for you guys. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this code video. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, post notification bell, and join my Discord if you need Shindo life help. But that's gonna be all for today's video. Here's your bacon, signing out. Peace.